Yo, check it. We all need to hear this morning reading where the page lands, it lands. This is a painful reminder for me about my past and my little blessing. So let's get into it. We'll listen and learn, because where the page lands, it lands. The Bible has a story. Check it. The Lord said to Moses, "Say to the Israelites, any Israelite or any alien living in Israel who gives any of his children to Molech must be put to death. The people of the community are to stone him. I will set my face against that man, and I will cut him off from his people. For by giving his children to Molech, he has defiled my sanctuary and profaned my holy name. If the people of the community close their eyes when that man gives one of his children to Molech, and they fail to put him to death, I will set my face against that man and his family, and will cut off from their people both him and all who follow him in prostituting themselves to Molech." I didn't know who Molech was, but he was a god Moabites followed, and also out of Egypt, I believe. Check me on that. But it was sacrificing their children to him through the fire. And it just hit me, and my mind goes to, my past, where a young lady and I had an abortion, or she had the abortion under my influence. Young, scared, afraid. I was a young man, I was a man, but starting out my career. And what was the sin for her? Nothing. She wanted to carry, I did not. So she did it. At the time, many people said it was the right thing to do, but it was wrong. But then, the blessing that I did receive and redemption on having my son, who, if you don't know, he's adopted. I adopted him at birth with my ex-wife. He's my little blessing. I met him when he was 5 days old, and started caring for him 28 days old. It's a blessing. He's my blessing. But the truth is, I bring it up. I had to share it because where the page lands, it lands. And it just hit me. But the sin of it all, and what nowadays we consider as norm, let's check ourselves on that. And let's reflect. Anyway, I had to share. God does redeem. That was my sin, but he gave me my little blessing. God loves you, and I love you too.